been able to do in the playoffs. Very productive player. Penned it down court with the layup. Nice pass by Bane.
Bane's a guy who can fill up the box score. Got his head up immediately. The distance covered on the pass. Just so valuable, those push aheads.
Ellis driving baseline. Swing it to the corner, and Mitchell buries a three. 195 made threes for Donovan Mitchell on the year. 6 of 9 for Cleveland as a team from three. Orlando's 2 of 7. They've made 2 in a row after an 0 for 5 start. Howard on the drive. Bane gives it up. Shot clock at 3. Carter in and out. Wagner gets a second chance opportunity for the Magic. Howard in and out on the triple try. 1 minute to go in the first. Orlando by 5 here at home. Mitchell penetrates, gets bumped. Good defense, Carter. Now it's Bane again, getting downhill to the rim and scoring.
You see him use that little left arm subtly to get Mr. Bryant backed off. He puts a ton of pressure on. Last time it was a full court pass. This time it's end-to-end sprinting.
Bane's got 8 with no threes. One of the top three-point shooters in the league. Mitchell off the back iron. No, but he'll go to the line.
So coaches love this. Like the push ahead, the get ahead. Look at the amount of ground covered on that pass. How much pressure that puts on a transition defense. And then Mr. Bryant, excuse me, but I'm trying to get to the cup here. Just a little subtle use of that left arm. It's a good no call.
Let's check in with George for more on Desmond Bane.
Dave, DB, you guys were talking about how Desmond told us how he came in a little hot when he first came from Memphis. But, you know, it was funny because he had a conversation with the president of basketball operations, Jeff Weltman, who told him, hey, you need to probably tone it down just a little bit. We want you to be you, but you got to be able to create those relationships with the players. And that's certainly evolved over time, where he doesn't feel like he's stepping on toes by any stretch of the imagination. He feels like he can be himself now and tell guys what he thinks, Dave.
Well, and they needed, given the youth, they made it to the playoffs the last 2 years, lost in the first round. They needed a guy that had an edge, that had some leadership, that could help them get to the next level.
The other piece of it, you know, the punch he can provide from three-point territory. I mean, he had 30 the other night, didn't make a three, but he's capable as a long-distance shooter.
39% on the year, and that's his second lowest of his career. And they needed that after the three-point shooting was as poor as it was a year ago. 3 to shoot, and Wagner, I guess that was a pass out of bounds.
Yeah, and you would think with the amount of time missed for Wagner that some of those misses on the delivery might be a little askew.
First turnover by the Magic, 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Good find by Mitchell. And the dunk from Bryant with 1.9. Carter launches from midcourt. Around and out at the buzzer.